What's up, guys? Hey now. See if we're live. Yep, we are live. I am bored. So you are here. Been a long time since I streamed on this PC. It's my gaming PC. I never even turn it on anymore. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I think you can. I had to change a lot of shit. Everything was messed up. But yeah, it seems to be running okay. Oh, what's up, Reaver? So I'm just bored. So LMU in a couple of months is going to have custom livery. So figured I might get a jump on it and start on. This is how I design my all my liveries for ACC. I use Autodesk Mudbox, and I put the 3D objects in there, and I'm able to just paint whatever I want. It's been a while since I did this actually, but like I can just do a layer. Call this livery. We can just paint whatever we want on the car, so it's pretty cool. I don't know. Um, Good man. Go to smash that like, subscribe, all that shit. Um, I don't know. I'm assuming they will, but like I'm just trying to get ideas on what I want my car to look like, and like I want to stay with like the red and white and black theme, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean this program is super cool because I can come into here and it was a UV shell, yeah. So I can just click different parts of it. And if I just want to paint these parts with nothing else getting painted, what I have to do, I have to display and then hide unselected. So now just those parts will be painted. So like this is a 3D modeling software, so you can do all kinds of shit. I don't think so. I mean, you can literally. There's so I use this for just putting paint on cars, but I mean, people build 3D models into this thing. It's really, it's like enterprise level shit. It's not just for dumbasses like me to paint cars. That's just one of the byproducts. So usually I'll use, let me see. Usually I'll use Photoshop, create all my logos and stuff. Like, let me open Photoshop on my top screen up here. And actually, let me see what I just have in photos already. So that's in pictures. So let me go into Paint Tools, Paintbrush. I'm on an ultra wide I have 3 ultra wide set up here. So you can only see like the inside, so you can't see the far left. No, it's not Blender. This is, to me, much better than Blender. This is Mudbox by Autodesk. That'd be a really compressed short, man, because I've spent literally hours and hours and hours painting these things to get everything like a 1-for-1 to the actual car. My girlfriend's calling me. Hang on, guys. Okay. So my girlfriend designs purses and jackets and all kinds of other shit. She's a makeup artist. And this store franchise just reached out to her to start selling her bags and jackets in her store. So she's like over the moon right now. So like this design here, like this guy here, let me remember how to do it. So I can just grab this thing. For instance, if I go to the right side here, I can just, this is just to show you guys what this does. So I can just grab this, stick it here, and hit the projection, and then now that's on the car. So it's a really cool software. It's called just Lena. That's what she goes or does her ship by. Her name is Lena. So that's like as simple as it is to make designs in this. Except there's some little mess ups here, like you can see how the eyes aren't quite right because of the way the shape is around here. But that's pretty much. Now let me remember how to get that damn. It's been so long since I used this. Take that all off. I can change this, like, whatever. Like, I have a picture of my Xbox controller on here. I can just stick that on the damn car, too. So I just need an idea of what I want. So I need you guys to help me out with that. So now I have an Xbox controller on the side of my car. That's how simple it is. I don't know. I tried using Blender, but it's kind of like, it's pretty similar to this, I guess. The one thing I did like about Blender is you could like do like a complete wrap on that, I think. Like you could just put an image on it and it'll sort of warp it over the whole car. Like I can't do that on this. To my knowledge, I'm sure maybe you can. I just don't know how. All right, say if I wanted to do this. I wanted to make it really big. And wrap it all over the whole car. It'll like, I can do flood from camera, which will put it like that, but it looks shit. I actually did a car like that on a Porsche. Actually, it was a 9912 in ACC. It wasn't the 992. I like the urban camo style. I think I may even have. Well, I deleted most of the shit I have on this PC. But I actually have like different designs. I don't think I can just drop that in. I can't. That's in pictures. So let me see if I can show you that. As I find it. Like, sort of like that. And you can just put it wherever you want. So now that would be on the car. Like I'm trying to think of different shapes, designs, shit like that. Yeah, I know, Tommy. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm just showing them, different designs. But yeah, so like if I just picked the front, spoilers, shit like that, in the back. Just say this, for instance. And then I put that, let's do like this. And we can mirror it on the other side. So we'll mirror it on the x-axis. Oh, shit. Straighten this out, drag it down here, make it bigger. So now whatever I paint on this side will automatically appear on the other side. But like if I do something like on the trim, and then do the body of the car like a different color. So I'm trying to think of a design that makes it look like a real race car, you know what I mean? Like something a real race car would use. And it's... yeah, you just, on the right side, it's just a mirror. You just hit X, or, whatever plane you want to, you can do X, Y, Z, whatever you want. You can change those planes. You can do all that shit. I usually just use X so that what I do on one side goes on the other as well. So it just mirrors exactly on the other side. So like if I just paint over here, it'll start appearing on the other side as well. So you get it exact. So I need ideas, really. I want to stay with the red, black, and white. But I don't know where I want to do. And that's the biggest problem. I've done just about everything I can do, but like I'm looking at different things. Let me pop this window up. So I just searched for best GT3 livery designs. And I mean, there's a lot of red, black, and white ones. I just don't know which one I want to use. You know what I mean? It's just trying to get an idea. So just like a crashed up car. I mean, I crashed them on my own anyway. I don't need to do that. See, like this one, I did a BMW based off of this for a Groove Armada or AMS2. That was a pain in the ass because you can't use 3D modeling software for that. You have to use just flat. It's a pain in the ass. But like the design doesn't necessarily have to be red, black, and white because I can change it to look like that. I'm just looking for the actual design. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Yeah, you're doing this the wireframe, dude. That's what I had to do with AMS2, and I hate it. It's like you got to make it, move it, put it on the car, look at it. Nope. Go back in, adjust it, save it, put it on the car. Such a pain in the ass. What, sort of like fading? No, I don't want like that. Like, see how like this looks cool? You know what I mean? It just has this shit on there. It looks like I'm looking for something that's going to be like a real race car. You know what I mean? What's up, Hammer? Mudbox, yeah. So like, I mean, even this Coca-Cola car, that thing looks good as shit, but I don't think that would transfer well over to a sim racing car. Hey, cheers for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it. So I just need, I mean, like this shit is way too fucking busy. But like, sort of like, I don't know. I just need a design. So if you guys know of any cool looking cars, let me know, and then maybe I'll try to do something like that. Bonnet. Like I want something that's sort of clean looking, but also kind of stands out. It's I don't know. So you guys have any idea in the chat? Yeah, I just need some kind of an idea. And I don't have to race until 7:30 tonight, so I'm bored. No karate. That's your shit, Tommy. No karate. Come on, boys, give me some ideas of some good looking cars. Nobody has any ideas. Uh, I don't have it disabled. You can try. I may be able to see it, but maybe they won't be able to, but I may be able to. Discord, you definitely can, yeah. If you're on the Discord. And if you're not, let me. If you're not, then why the fuck did it do that? Actually, there should be one in the description. A link to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, check. Why is that the fucking thumbnail? Did I not change the thumbnail? Pretty on top of shit. Yeah, there is. It's like the fourth link down. There's a link to the Discord. Um, Porsche R3, Porsche GC3 Rennsport. This keyboard, man. Yeah, it's not bad looking. That looks kind of badass. The problem is, I think the number plate's going to cover all this. That does look fucking badass. As a real car, I don't know. What's this in for? My bad. LMU. I'm just trying to get design ideas so then when it comes around, I definitely want to keep car logos on there. I'm gonna put like sponsor logos, shit like that on it. Of course, the OMSR I'm gonna put on it. I don't know why the hell my thumbnail didn't change. That kind of pisses me off. Maybe I got sidetracked and forgot to change it because I definitely. What the fuck is it? I definitely fucking made one. Because it's right here. On board. Let's make a livery. Do I now, Bunny? No, it's supposed to be custom liveries. Yeah, I'm fucking starving. My fat ass looks like I'm starving. All right, guys, what am I making here? Help me out. Help me out. This is a good idea, but I don't know that we'll be able to do that. Something like this looks fucking pretty badass. That might be too busy. That probably looks better on a JDM car or an old Beamer like that. That may be like too Fast and the Furious kind of. You send one in Discord? General chat? I want this fucking thing open. You got the pedal rumblers and the green lights pissing them off. I told him I 3D printed a box to cover it. That's funny. Yeah, see that one I just got. We were a little bit too plain. Seems like this looks like a real race car, so maybe something like this. It does. It looks just really clean. And that's what I'm looking for. Something that's clean, but it also pops. You know what I mean? So let's do. Let's open up a new tab, see if we can get some. Is that the same one? No, that one has dots on it and shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one's just white. I guess this is a variant. Well, this one looks cool too. Now I don't know which one I like better. Everybody can get the fuck out of my way right there. Officially allowed. What's the difference between that and ACC though? There's no difference. People put, I mean, there's some clowns that put titties and stuff like that on the liveries in the ACC, but you know what I mean? But I guess since this is going to be, it's going to be a terms of service, right? iRacing does the same shit. I mean, from what I understand, it's supposed to be custom liveries, so you can run custom numbers, custom liveries, whatever you want, and driver swaps are supposed to be released in May. Well, I can tell you this: even if other people won't be able to see it, there's going to be a way that once they introduce the custom livery, somebody's going to find out how to put your own custom livery on it. You know what I mean? So maybe if I'm driving, you might not be able to see it, but I'll still be able to see it, and my people on my stream will be able to see it. It'd be better if people you can see it, but I know you're going to have to get the Race Control Pro, I think, to use it. But see, this looks pretty good, right? Yeah, yeah, for sure. The red, black, and then the white. But I don't know if I can find more pictures of this car. Yeah, that's what I mean. Middle sub gets you custom ACC. Yeah. Tier 2. Yeah, but I like to have a design. I like to go. What I really enjoy doing is going one to one with what is actually, on the track and trying to replicate that the best I can. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing that with this. So let me move this shit up here so I can see it, but you can't. So I have to. What is going on upstairs? I have music playing in my headphones right now, and these things are just going pretty loud right now, and I can still hear shit banging upstairs. Um, so I have to see if I just have any. Yeah, I can just use this. I just need straight lines. All right, what you got? What you got? That Porsche is already in the game, Reaver. Sorry, the sim. The blue and orange and black one. I don't understand what's up with this PC. I want to smash it. It won't open links on Discord. I have to copy them and stick them over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I got a better view. Cool. Thanks. And you know what? I don't know if I still have it on here. I think I deleted them when I took the hard drive out. But I had a bunch of square designs saved because I did something similar to this before. I don't see it now. I think I deleted it, or it's in a different space. So let's go with this for now. One thing about mud boxes, you have to get the thing you're working on like directly in the middle of the screen, or it'll be kind of skewed. Yeah, I got it. It's this guy here. Yeah, that's what I'm going off of. So if I paint the whole body, let's actually do this. Paintbrush. I'm gonna paint the whole body white, like literally everything. So then I can bring this in. Like right now. So do I want to go? No, see, I don't. So I don't want any of. Yeah, I do want that one in there. Yeah, but I don't want anything on here. So the other side should be that. Yep. I'll just hide that, and I guess I should hide these too. That way I can just do that. Sort of start painting it on. Just using this because I get a straight line. And I can just start painting in from there. I know there's going to be guys that are saying, "Oh, no, you got to do this. It's easier." But I'm not that well versed in this program. I just kind of fuck around and find out. Just trying to get the same kind of angles and shit. It gives me the basic outline. Yeah, PC hasn't crashed yet. No, can't crash on this. Only my PC will crash on this. So now I can just go through and just paint all this shit. But this will give me just a basic idea. And this doesn't have to be perfect, fucker. This doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just looking to see if some designs will be better than others. You know what I mean? So this is the basic design. Uh, this. See, I'm just trying to do this black outline. This is by no means going to be a finished product. Just to kind of see if I like it on the Porsche. So now should be the same on the other side, which it is. So now I have to unhide. So to bring this up here. Something like that. Then all this will be black under here. And again, don't crucify me, guys. This is just to see if I like the way the design's going to look. It's probably because the microphone's over here and I'm turning my head this way. So, I mean, I can move this microphone. I don't stream on this PC that much. I haven't since I was gaming on it. But now it's probably in the fucking way. Now you can't see it. So that's good. Oh, so you're not hearing it? You're not hearing it, Paul? Just Necro? Necro doing Necro things? So that would be the black. And then you got some. It's a long black line, skinny fucking line. Something like that. Again, so I don't even need that on there. So then all of this will be black down here. Yeah, this is just to fuck off because I'm bored. And you guys are bored too because you're watching this shit. So then all this will be black in here. And then it's yellow all in the front. So let's do the top. Didn't happen on the stream. What am I doing? So let's select that. Oh, I hate when it fucking does that. Well, I have to do that yellow underneath of it. So Oh, that's supposed to be red, isn't it? I'm a fucking genius. Unless I change my colors. Well, you made me forget what I was going to do. Yeah, I think that's going to be... Okay, so this has to be black. That's why. There's so many little parts and pieces on these models. They're so fucking detailed. It's ridiculous. Like even this little lip here. Like these designers went like balls deep on this shit. Like fucking Ronald McDonald with that yellow. Um, this what about the top? Okay, so no. So that I think this may look better with the yellow. I'm not sure that's going to do it with the black. But I need a now I have to make fuck off, Tommy. This is just to see if I'm going to like something like this. This is not going to be something I'm going to be driving with. I have to try to make something that's going to yeah, that'll work. That should be in here somewhere. There we go. So I just grabbed this. Was this a black stop sign? But I think that's similar to the shapes that they're using. But then it's just a matter. Fucking put 1,000 of these all over the fucking place, and they would have to be all red. You're here for a fucking while. Yeah, I'm on ultra wides. I have triple ultra wides. These are my old ultra wides I used to use on for sim racing. Now they're over on this PC, which I don't use very often at all. Oh, it's gonna look like shit because it's so small, but it'll give us an idea. Wait, how did they look? Fucking find it. There it is. Oh, they're solid. Shit. I thought it was just an outline. Unfortunate. All right, so let's go make these solid. You guys are riveted. Okay, so now it's to be solid, yeah? Yeah. Can't leave your chairs because you don't know what it's going to look like, right? Dying to see what it looks like. They go all the way down. I need more screens. Too much shit open, just like sim racing. There's always shit open. See, ideally, what I would do is I would make this whole design in Photoshop instead of this shit that you're seeing right here. But again, this is just to see what it's going to look like. Because I would make this whole fucking thing just by duplicating the image over and over and over and resizing it, and it would be a million times faster and a million times better. Now you guys get to watch this shit show. That's not fucking even. But that's okay. So you get the idea, and then they get smaller as they go, and they trail off. This would take a long fucking time to do just in here. It'd be so much faster to do in Photoshop. I should fucking do it in Photoshop. Let's bring Photoshop down here. Stamp. Yeah, but I need to resize them. So have this, right? So I can just, I don't need my wand on it anymore. You guys are dirty if you're thinking that. So I can just resize this, right? And then copy. Fuck did it go? Oh, I didn't hit enter. Derp. So I could just move them the fuck around wherever I want. And then I can take this into, so these will all be fucking perfectly even, spaced out. And then I could take this image. This is what I would normally do. This is probably not right. Some people are going to give me shit. No, you can do it much easier with this. Again, I'm not Photoshop fucking whiz. I just know how to do this shit. And it gets me through. Maybe that's why it takes me so long to do my fucking livery. So down this. Wait, this has to go over some. What the fuck is going on here? So this one has to go over some more. All right, these are getting all fucked up. There we go. All right, close enough, right? So file, export, quick export. Yep, save. Exists. Yep, cool. You get the fuck out of here. So now that just turned into, oh, what the fuck? So now I have this. So if I hit Control Z, get all this shit out of here. Now I can just use this. That's the way I would do it. I create all my images and shit. And yeah, the space isn't perfect there, but now I just paint that on. And it's there, and I don't have to fuck around and do each individual one. Then I would just match this up with the line, and much easier to do like that, yeah. I didn't think about that. One happened to fucking go there. Shit. Professional here, buddy. Relax. And then you just resize them. Make them smaller as they go. And I could just, there's different ways to put this on there, but I want it to transfer to both sides. So I'll just paint it on for now. Again, this is not going to be fucking perfection. This is a shit show, but sort of gives me an idea of what it's going to look like. And I think they actually fade off too, so I would have to do that. I actually don't hate it with the space in there. Kind of looks like it was intentional, which it was. I totally meant to do that. But you get the idea. I mean, this is just, again, to see what it will look like. I know you guys are waiting on bated breath to see what it's going to look like. It's like fucking shit. It looks like fucking absolute horse shit. It looks a lot. Let's zoom back in. It doesn't look so bad when it's in here. All right, so scrap that idea. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Kind of. This is kind of okay. And like if you put sponsor logos here, I have any sponsor logos in here? I don't think so. I could slap a grid logo in there. That nice fat wheel well. I want that fucking off. Start smacking logos and shit on there. That could kind of look good. Back here, we could do, it wouldn't be grid again, but do something like that and then go red. So that the whole car is this. I don't know, guys. You think they're going to have, these are the logos you can use, these are the colors you can use, these are the designs you can use, and you change those designs into different colors. That kind of a deal, as opposed to building them like custom. I mean, that's what you can do in trading paints and iRacing, right? And iRacing has officially licensed shit in there, so why wouldn't you be able to do this? I'm sure they'll have like a moderator team or something that'll say, you know, you can't put titties on your car and delete it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, iRacing has a bunch of officially licensed cars, right? So why shouldn't you be able to do the same thing? I think you should. Wait, what's not? No, Dara. No, I don't think so. They literally, iRacing has a lot of licensed shit. So, and iRacing is strict as hell. You guys know that. I mean, there's no dudes running around with tits and ass on their cars or swastikas or whatever the fuck kind of shit, some nitwits will put on a car. And I'm sure if they upload it, it'll get flagged if it's something stupid, which I'm sure, there's a bunch of kids out there that are going to try to put some anime porn on their car or some bullshit. I don't think if I'm making a custom livery and I'm putting my own logos and shit on it, and I mean, and doing it in here, like if I wanted to do this, I could upload this to ACC. No problem. This is how I always did my ACC liveries. But I don't see it being a problem. I mean, you're saying it's a licensed game, but so is iRacing. And iRacing is fucking shit tons of custom liveries. I know ACC, you got to sort of backdoor it to get it in there, and then everybody else has to download it onto their PC where Trading Paints automatically puts it on. Sort of like the LFM shit does. If you subscribe to their shit, it automatically loads it onto people's cars as they're joining the lobby, and when they leave, it takes it off their PC. There's other software that does that as well, not just LFM. I think LFM sort of used what someone else had already tried to build and made it better. But I don't know. To me, I think it's going to be fucking stupid if I can't make whatever car I want to make, especially if they're making you pay for that extra money for shit. You know what I mean? I don't know why they wouldn't. So now, where's this? It is a huge priority because a lot of people like me racing the same fucking car everyone else has. I just don't. It's shit. I mean, it's one thing if you have the same number, you change your number, cool. But then if you live, like if I drive the Aston, I have two fucking choices for the Aston. And then if you give me a livery editor and there's like 7 designs and one's cool and the 6 are shit, everybody's going to have the same design, different colors. So, I mean, I think they're stupid if they don't, because they're already using iRacing's pricing model, right? I think it's the same exact pricing guide that iRacing's doing for renting servers. So they're already looking at that and they're trying to make money, which I understand. And they're going to be charging people you have to be on the pro series, the pro level, don't you, to be able to even upload your liveries. Now, I don't know if you upload them. What I think, and I could be wrong, and I think is that you have to be on like the Race Control Pro, and then you can upload all your liveries, and then when you go into a lobby, just how you see that blue and red Porsche, well, when they come back into the pits and load up again, they'll load your livery on their car. I think that's going to be baked into LMU. Yeah, but Paul, look how long it's taken iRacing to get proper fucking tires. They still don't have it. The new release is better from what I've seen. Some of the testers, but now it can take like 5 laps to get your tires up to temperature, what I think is a bit extreme. I think LMU's got it right. So like a lap and a half to 2 laps before you can actually start to push a little bit. For what I've seen, like who was it yesterday? Basic Ollie was doing a video on it, and he was saying it could take up to 5 laps, and on the hypercars to get your tires up to where you can really push them hard. So iRacing's not a good. I mean, they've been around for a long time. They've done a lot of shit. They haven't done a lot of it great. Some of it's great. They fucking still can't fix their netcode. Netcode is absolute trash. So many people die on netcode from that. Nah, I think, well, yeah, like ACC. ACC dropped the fucking ball. ACC should have had something like, LFM can do it. Why can't ACC? If it wasn't for LFM, ACC would have fucking died years ago. That to me, at least, I know I'll get the hate for it, but I think that really made ACC. It gave it a new life. New lease on life. Yep, we got a couple of months, and then all the speculation will be over. And of course, you know, I'm sure that they'll do it. They'll release it the first time, and it'll look like a big pile of shit. But I hope not. I hope they take their time and do it right, because it was supposed to be. I think the driver swaps and everything were supposed to be out with this last release, but they delayed it to get it right, which is I don't mind. Yeah, it sucks, but I'd rather they do it right the first time instead of get into a middle of like a 12-hour race and you can't fucking connect. So that would fucking just suck. I don't know if I exaggerate this. Something like that. I need a bigger brush. Yeah, it was supposed to be already out, so another 2 months. See, that's the cool thing about mud boxes. I could just do that, slap it on the car, right? Do you think? Oh wait, actually, I'm a fucking complete idiot. I don't want to do that. Q section. I'm fucking doing it in red. I want it in white. Done. There we go. So now I get the white outline. But you think, that looks good, right? Yeah. Everything shaped okay. Looks okay. And then I think this is what Blender does, right? If I'm right. You guys are using Blender, let me know. So if I did this on Blender, everything would be proportionate, right? Like if I move the car, everything still looks right? So if I move the car on this, look at it. This is what I'm saying. Everything you do has to be straight. So, I mean, look at this fucking wacky ass R that's up here and the S sort of branches off. But from the side, yeah, that looks fine. Looks perfect like it's supposed to. And I think on Blender, it kind of fixes itself. Am I right? Because you can't fucking do that. And this is when it starts taking time, because if I want this to do like this, then I have to come up here and I have to like erase some of this shit. So I'd have to erase some of it and try to then morph this to look at the same angle and sort of color it in. Like if I erase this shit, then I have to come in here and try to paint this back in so it keeps the same perspective. You know, does that make sense? So it starts taking a long fucking time to get that part to look right, no matter where you are on the car. Yeah, it paints it onto the surface, but does it do like I just did, where it looks fine from the side, and then you go to the top and it's a complete shit show? Like that? Does it do that? Or like I paint it on the side here, and if I move it up here, it still looks proportionate. Everything looks right. Really? You should do a video of showing me how to do that shit. Because I don't even know how much I pay. I've been paying for this shit for like 2 years. It's a monthly subscription. You have to pay for this. I think it's only like $10 or $12 or something. But I have to pay for this shit every month. And I haven't used it. I haven't made a new ACC livery in fuck knows how long. I was churning them out left and right, but I don't know why I've been paying $120 or more per year for this shit. Yeah, I know it is, but I don't know how to use it. You know who he is. Fuck's his name? I'm drawing a blank. I think you put him in your Discord. The fuck is his name? Does deliveries. Come on, you know who I'm talking about. Nikos. He showed me how to do this 2.5 years ago or something like that. And he was he was using this, and he told me just get the free trial, and I started doing the free trial, and it was only for a month, and then you have to pay for it. So I've been paying for it ever since. How long I've been sim racing? 2.5 fucking years, something like that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a very, very powerful software. I think something like this could be cool, but then the number plate would be here. Do I have a number plate? It did. I don't think I have number plates on this PC anymore. Well, I have that. I don't think I have a number plate anymore. I have all kinds of custom number plates and everything. Nope, not on this PC anymore. Oh, see, this is the mesh. It's one of the meshes I use. Maybe this is the flowers I used when I did my Alonso car. Yeah, Blender's pretty powerful as well. Fuck it, let's put in an Alonso flower. If you're wondering what the Alonso, where's that at? So this is what I made. This is what the fucking Alonso car looks like when it's flat. It's my mild 7 Alonso car. A McLaren. Let's just do a red splat. I don't know, guys. Blender does what? So does it make it so it's like, so it looks better? So it does it, like, you see how this looks on the side, right? It looks fine, right? But then when I look like that, it looks like shit. Like the O down here looks okay. Like if you guys look, this looks okay when you're looking straight at it, right? And then if you bend it down, it still looks okay. It's just going like that. But this shit up here just gets all stretched out as soon as it starts going to the top end of that. But when you're looking at it like that, it looks fine. So I don't know how the software would, Blender does not make it look shitty, right? That's what you're saying? Fuck, did my music turn off? Yes, I'm still listening, you asshole. Blood splat from my murder when Tommy's on track. Blender, so Blender makes it look all weird too. I don't know, guys. Something about the red and the black on this sort of makes me think to the old original Jordan Air Force Ones. Something about it. It's a shame YouTube demonetizes everything for fucking music. You could be listening to a jamming ass beat right now. Yeah, yeah, Marsh. Damn, that's like what 84. Put your age out there, bro. I put mine out there by knowing what you're talking about. I think something like this design could work. Uh, yeah, the mesh. Yeah, but why would I? So that's what it looks like flat. There's the mesh. So that's what I think is cool as fuck. It actually breaks the car down into. This is when you save it. This is pretty much what like ACC sees. And then that's the 3D of the mesh. Can you guys see that on the screen? Like I said, very, very powerful software. Way overkill for fucking painting cars for sim racing. Genius. That's why I was like difficult trying to get an answer out of you. If I could, I mean, oh man, it's going to be such a pain. I kind of like that big, exaggerated OMSR there. And then the number plate will obviously be where this splat is up here. Taking up a bunch of this up here. I don't have, it's just a square, but we'll just use this. So the number plate will be something taking up like probably this much real estate. Something like that. Something in that region, I would think. I don't think it would be too much bigger than that. So that'll be cool. And I can imagine they're going to, I mean, if they do anything, I'm just going off of what iRacing does. They just slap the number on there, right? And it just covers your design no matter what. Whereas you can opt out of having that number, the number plate in ACC. Then some other designs here. Yeah, I guess it just depends how they're going to do it. And of course, I would need my Asetek shit all over it. Maybe a couple of others, but can't tell you about those yet. But I think that's enough fucking off. It's time to go watch a real YouTuber. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. And if you do have any suggestions, post it in Discord for livery designs. I know some of you did. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it used that. Why is that the cover? I didn't make that the thumbnail. Don't know. But it's a blender you can paint. What do you mean? Yeah, but the contours are still there. So if I put it on here and paint it on like that, like, I don't know. What are you talking about? If I painted it like this on this wireframe, you're never getting it back. It's mine forever. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off, go sit on the couch, watch some people streaming. So I stream later. So I'll be back on. A lot of you guys will probably be in bed. I think the race starts at like 7:30 my time, which will be, well, there, you'll be up. So it'll be like 12. Well, actually, it'll be like 11:30. You guys are only 4 hours ahead of us right now. So it'll be about 11:30 your time for you guys across the pond. I think that's when it starts. I'll have my stream before then. Yeah, but it's such a pain in the ass to match those fucking things up, man. It's so much easier to do it on this. Just more of a pain in the balls for some of the things. But yeah, I'm done wasting your time and mine. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Smash the like, subscribe, join the Discord. Check the description for links to our events. Wednesday, we're going to do some LMU open lobbies. And Saturday starts our championship in LMU. So hopefully I see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out.